What's up, Internet? This is Zach, and this is episode 19 of my Storm walkthrough. And what was that? Sorry, stuff's dropping off my desk. I did not change my gear. However, I did decide to actually stitch my gear. So I look like a goon, but I look more like Bonian, which is my goal since we're starting Marleybone today. But my gear is the same as it was the past few episodes. Well, yeah, the past few episodes. I just changed the look. I'm also currently working on a pet for it. Because this thing eventually becomes bad. Yeah, I look like a goon, but at least it's Marleybonian. I would have found a Marleybonian mount, except I don't exactly have the crowns to pay for that kind of thing. Nor do I have the money to pay for the crowns to pay for that kind of thing. Blah 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 blah. No side quests. To Hyde Park we go! I'll collect this. Ooh, water lily. I actually need that on one of my wizards for crafting. Coincidentally, I need it for crafting for this wizard later on. I'm crafting my 56 gear now because that way I have it when I need it later. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to change. Whatever. I'm sure my current setup will work. I do need to fix my deck setup though. I guess that'll work for now. Yeah, because lightning bats isn't gonna kill anymore without a trap, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Storm Shark. But that's fine. If I remember correctly, you can just dupe these safe houses. Like, you don't actually have to fight them. We'll see if I'm correct. Goodbye. So it looks like Fraternity House. And then I'll go over there and probably just go straight back from there. Something I really like about Marleybone is it's a bunch of just weird and random sounds. Like, you can never predict what you're gonna hear next. Okay. I won't meet my end. I'm not even gonna battle you. That's lost on block. Oh my gosh, I remember I remember this guy's side quests like it was yesterday. I regret doing them. Like, it's not worth it. You dare call me a pathetic excuse for a wizard? Yeah, you're gonna pay for that. Hey, let's bring a Kraken. What was I thinking? I will use it though. And I fizzled, so never mind. This should kill the Napper, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna blade. I'm gonna try that Kraken again. It worked first cast against Crocopatra. But, haven't managed to get it to cast since. Granted, I've only tried to cast it once since. Make that twice. Wow. Guess it just isn't to be. I'm still gonna try one more time. Hey, it worked that time. Big old beast. Goodbye, Willie Marks. Slowly comes to the realization I should have left a mark. Didn't I say all the way back in Wizard say that was gonna be a huge thing? Is that I'm gonna forget to mark repeatedly? Okay, time to fight hooligans. Okay. I do think they're myth though, so that helps. Well, you're not a hooligan. Neither are you three. You're a hooligan. Anyway, I've got to collect 3 of these, and if I remember correctly, even though all of them should have one, it's not a very common collect, so I'll see you when I collect them all. So, they're pretty easy. However, the shields. Any of my fellow storms out there, watch out for those shields. I may have just gotten unlucky, but they basically cast one like every other round. Anyway. Oh, and try saying this 10 times fast. Regular lot of convicts with all of these lockpicks, aren't they? Try saying that 10 times fast. To the fraternity house. Oh. Okay. Probably don't need the Kraken. I'm probably gonna end up having learning that that's the same thing I did last battle, where I put in a Kraken and then don't actually need it, just to fizzle it 10 times in a row before I actually finally cast it, but I'm putting it anyway. Also, I'm casting that Prism immediately. I'm not risking him using a Myth Shield. Sorry, clearing my throat. I don't have a water glass or anything near me. Oh well. At this point, Fire Elf's just bad. I'm gonna get rid of the stupid Napper. Hey Napper, time for you to take a nap. He's got an awful lot of pips. And can't even use them for his own school. Ooh. Wow! That did a lot. I think that did more to him than it did Crocopatra. Dang! Also, I have no idea what the sound I made before was. If you guys even heard it. Kelp? Let's go ahead and do Chelsea Court. Why not? Hyde Park, Chelsea Court. Same episode. It works. So I actually did the math before, and the minimum that I came out with from start to finish was 8 episodes. Marleybone's short. Because I even took a conservative estimate. I said a video an episode plus having these separated videos between Big Ben and the counterweights. And even with that, it's still only 8 videos. 1 for Hyde Park, 1 for Chelsea Court, 1 for Ironworks, 1 for Newgate Prison, 1 for Knight's Court, 1 for Katzenstein's Lab, 1 for the counterweights, 1 for Big Ben. That's 8. And I'm thinking, if it works, that I'll be doing 2 streets an episode, 1 or 1 dungeon. So Hyde Park and Chelsea Court in the same episode, which I mostly decided was a guarantee at this point because of how short Hyde Park was. And Chelsea Court isn't all that long either. Excuse me. Oh, hey, obsidian chest. But, so that means Digmore Station is already only 2 episodes. And then Newgate Prison is... It's short. It's go here, go here, go here, fight this, go here, go here, go here, fight this. Okay, you're good. Okay. Like, should I just not question how I got anything out of that? So, yeah, it's short. And then Knight's Court isn't all that long either. It's... Actually, I'm pretty sure it's only 2 bosses. Both of which are the same boss. So, yeah. Technically, I have the spells to just be absurd and shoot this off the shark, but I don't necessarily have the accuracy nor the health to do that. Especially after that. I'll blade first. Now, I will admit, I will have one episode in this while I'm in Marleybone that won't be in Marleybone because Shangri-La, which is level 25. So that's probably going to be after, that's probably going to be after the Ironworks. So after the Ironworks, I'll go ahead and do Shangri-La, which I already have my, the balance wizard that I talked about a while ago, or I guess a few episodes ago, I should say. I already have that wizard set up for Shangri-La. So, full Mount Olympus gear. Granted, I will say it is 10 levels over leveled, but that means that the enemies are about its setup. Funny thing about those dungeons, they're a bit past their spot. That should work, I think. Famous last words. Sorry, hooligan. You're gone. Goodbye. I'm not doing that. Oh, tower shields, watch out. Also, he's got the same health as Crocopatra. Come to think of it, I think, actually, I think Popsileri is the first boss to have over 1,000 health. Over. So Grub doesn't count. Of course, I would argue Grub doesn't count regardless. But, I mean... because he's not exactly a main story boss. It does another tower shield. Okay. I can't wait for Tempest. Like, just sit up for the boss and take out the minion as collateral. I can't wait to be able to do that. Why do you need to talk back to Miss Marfully? Why not just go through the clock tower? I've never understood that. Like, why do you have to come back here? Like, okay, you're glad that you could help me, but you don't want to know what I had to do to get it. Okay. And it says exactly what we just knew. To go get Baxter. Like, what exactly is the point? Mass prism? No. I wish. Nope, I have to stick with using a regular prism on both of them. I don't remember. Is this the only level? I think it is. That was rookie damage. Still rookie damage. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember if this is the only level or not. Him, I'm gonna want to blade regardless. Get rid of the snakes. I'm not wasting a prism on a snake. I still think it'll be funny if I finish off Malistaire with the Storm Snake. Of course, finishing off Malistaire with a 1-pip spell would be funny. It'd be ironic to finish off Malistaire with Dark Sprite in particular. Which by then I should have Feint. Considering, yeah, I'll definitely have Feint by then because I'll have Feint before, truthfully, probably before Big Ben. Which I'm not soloing, by the way. I would, but... Of course, I say I'm not soloing, but technically, by the definition of soloing, I would still be soloing. Just I'd have 2 wizards. Huh, level 25 ring. May not get much better, so I'll take it. Also, I just noticed I still have level 15 ring on. Like, why do I have a level 15 ring on? Power pep. I mean, but do I have a... No, I still have a level 15 amulet too. Okay. Interesting. I'm marking. I'm not walking back here. Then go to Sherlock Bones' house. Baxter tells us about the ironworks. We go back to Digmore Station. And Pops O'Leary yells at us that we're not ready for the ironworks. Halfway to level 25, so, that means next episode we're going to be leveling up to level 25, so... I guess I should probably then say expect Shangri-La before we're even catching Maliarty. You know, the funny thing is the ironworks. We learn about the prison break. And if I'm going to be doing the ironworks and then taking a break for Shangri-La, you could almost say the reason why Maliarty escapes is because I pass it off. Because I essentially would be ignoring it. Go talk to Watson. Yeah, sure. Episode after next. Wait, what? Gosh darn it, you just let Maliarty escape. Why'd you have to do Shangri-La? But I mean, it's okay. We catch Maliarty in the end. Oh, spoiler. That's okay. There's worse spoilers in my world favorited list, whatever. If you watched that, so. Because I essentially explained the entire third arc. You'd understand if you watched it, if you watched the video. But, so, a spoiler that's like a few episodes away. Probably not so big. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time, and we'll do the ironworks. Adios.